use these on your credits on your, I'll get it for you because it's definitely amazing. But I want to show you how to use the credits in your back office. Now, I am not an expert at this. I'm learning just like you, everybody here, but you got to be willing to learn, okay? And I'm going to share what what you may want to consider using, okay? Because it's your business, you can use whatever you want. But I'm going to share some things, and I'm going to show you what we've been doing. Obviously, you can log into your back office. So I'm into one of the accounts here, and you want to go to, and this is another reason why you definitely want to be on at least 25 and 100, because that's going to give you 1,250 credits, okay? So you definitely want to have a funnel. So you're going to go down and you're going to click activate, and you're going to activate the funnel. That's only 150 credits. Why do you want a funnel? A funnel is that you're taking a person down a street, then they're going to go to the destination you want them to go to. If you go with a website is like a brochure. They're going to click on here, there, everywhere. They're going to be looking around and doing all of the stuff that that's going to distract them from getting them to the destination you want, which is for you to get their information. He who has a big list always wins, right? So you have to start building your list, and you do that with a funnel. Once you have somebody come into your funnel, you want to activate the email marketing as well, because you want that to start marketing to those people automatically, dripping on them. Because not every time a person comes to the house that you want them to be, that they're going to actually knock and come into the door and say, I'm ready to sign up today. So you want something that's actually dripping on them, because how many of us forget about people? We say, oh man, I forgot to invite so-and-so to the meeting. I forgot to do. If you have your email campaign dripping on them automatically, they're going to be reminded of different things to get them to knock on a door and come in, right? And so you want to activate email marketing. Workflow automation is how you get your marketing stuff to start activating. So you definitely got to do that. That's 75 credits. So right now, guys, you've only used 375 credits. Now, you definitely want to probably activate the social media planner so that you can, once I send this template to you on how to get your 7 days of content, you can take one day and actually go and put all of that in, and this social planner will actually go and do the hosting for you for those 7 days or 20 days. You can ask for 100 days. And we're going to talk to you about, it's not about slamming people about the opportunity. It's about, you know, you want to add value, and then tell them about the opportunity. Always add value first, okay? So you want to probably activate that. That's another 100 credits. Now, eventually, you're going to want to get this affiliate marketing, because this is where you'll get your paid ads, and they'll actually go out and start helping you with ads that you can, that'll help to get some traffic for you to your actual funnel, okay? So that's another thing you may want to consider. And then I would also say you want to get some IntelliVA minutes. And so we always, I say, and this is great because you can come here and you can see, we say try to, if you can, get 25, that's only 200 credits. Guess what, guys? You haven't even used, you know, all of your 1,250. And remember, every time you cycle, you're going to get more and more credits, okay? So once you've activated your credits, you can go ahead and go back up to the top, and you're going to go to the marketing suite, and you're going to log in. Now, if you're following the Go Academy, they already have the videos telling you the 4 things that you need to do once you're in this marketing suite, right? So this is what the marketing suite looks like. It has all the different tools that you've activated that are going to be here. The first thing you need to do is you want to make sure that you buy a domain name. Buy a domain name. Now, I'll just tell you, I think you want to probably, if you're not that savvy and don't know how to do adding DNS records manually, you want to go ahead and probably use GoDaddy, because it does a handshake, and all you have to do is be logged in, and it'll add the records automatically. That's just one. There's others. You can do your own research. I'm not a GoDaddy affiliate or anything like that, but I've helped people who had no, you know, computer knowledge, that when they did GoDaddy, it was great. I used Namecheap, and I had to literally go in and add each of my records individually. And so it was, definitely to save, a few dollars here is not worth it. Just go that route. And so once you do that, you're going to go down under settings, and you're going to go down and you're going to add your domain name, and you're going to add your email service. And there's already, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. You can watch the videos that on your Go Academy, right? Please make sure that you're in there. You can go to the learning section and learn how to do that. So you're going to add your email, and you're going to add, and you're going to add in your domain name as well under settings. Once that's done, I recommend that you start first with your form, okay? Because it doesn't matter if you have your funnel completely done. You can use the form, and if somebody asks you on social media, what is this all about? You say, oh, just go here, put your information, and it'll start to, you'll get the information automatically. So you want to start with a form, right? And when you come here under Site Builder, you're going to go up to Forms, and you can create a new form by just hitting plus, okay? And then there's all types of templates in here. You can just get one of these templates, and you can use one of the templates that are there for whatever information. Now, I want to tell you this, less is best. When a person is first coming to you, if you can just get the least amount of information, their name and email, you're going to get more conversions at the beginning. But you also, it's up to you what you want to decide. But there's all types of templates here, okay? And you can decide which form you want to use. So now that you have your form created, I'm going to move you guys out of the way so I can get back. Now that you have your form created, the next thing you might want to consider doing is, because you're going to tell the form where to go. And I'm just going to give you one that I just made for here. You can see from today, AI submit form. So this form, I just created a little form that says, let us show you how you can make money with AI. Start here and just ask for their first name, last name, email, and phone number. And when you go to the submit button, so you can create it however you want. When you go here, once a person submits their information, you can take them wherever you want. So I would recommend, why reinvent the wheel? Once they submit their information, now you have their information, just send them to your AI taking over website. And that's what I did here with this one. You can come here to options, and you're going to go to, on submitting the form, it takes them to the Go E1, your affiliate site, where it's a 6-minute video. They can understand, they start learning all about what we have, and now they're off and going. They can create their accounts, and you're good to go. So you can do that straight from just a form. You have a link that you can send straight to the form. If somebody says, hey, I want some information about that. All right, great. Put your information in, and you're going to get that'll be emailed directly to you, or they'll send you there. So now you have the people who are, again, he who has a big list or she who has a big list wins. So now you've started creating a list. Okay. So again, you have to be curious about your business, because this is your business. And you're going to take baby steps. You're going to be learning, just like Lorena said. You don't start a baby out on steak. You start them out on formula, right? Then they start with milk, and then you start with a little cereal. So that's what you got to learn. That take it like that. Okay, I'm learning something new, but at the same time, stay in phase one. You can always talk to people. You can always post every day. You can always do things that are exposing your business, even if you don't have all of this set up. But now you have your form set up, you can start using just your form. After you have your form, you may want to consider, because once they submit the form, then you want to consider, hey, what's the next step for them? You can start an email campaign, right? And so you can easily go in and start your email campaign as well. And so let me go one step here. You guys can do some automation here. Let me go up to the funnel. Let me go to the funnels, because that's what I see people are asking about. How do you create the funnel? So on your funnel, and I created one here, show you this one. You can go to funnels, and you can create your funnel, and you can use your form on your funnel. I'll show you that in 1 second. You could just go create a funnel. They even have AI funnels. You can tell them what you want, and it'll create one for you. But you could just go over here to from templates, and you can go and find a template that you like. Okay, so I'll just show you one that I created. Very simple, easy. I use this template right here because remember, a funnel, you don't want all this fancy stuff where it's 15 different options. You want them directed to where you want them to go. So I just used this basic funnel, the elementary smart funnel, and we just created something. You could take pictures, and I'll show you this one. I just created this Go E1, and it's a very simple funnel. I'm going to show you how we can edit it, and I'll show you what it looks like. When you first open up a funnel, it's going to ask you to put your website, give it your domain name. So you got to add your domain name. Okay, so that's why I told you to do that step first. So you can go in here and you can edit, and I'll show you what we did. It's very simple. You can change things, and because the second step of this, we're going to send them to our E1ULife, our website. We wanted to be kind of congruent with that, right? With the blue background. And so you can see here, you can just text in any of these and you can just write the words or whatever you want. So we just created a basic thing, right? And I'll share with you what this little video says. It's just to create curiosity about what it is that we're doing. And again, boom, there's the form. Once they put their information in the form, it'll start a 7-day email campaign, which I'm going to show you. We just used ChatGPT. Give us a 7-day email campaign for people to follow up. And I'll show you how you do that prompt you use. And then they hit submit. It's going to take them right immediately over to our Go E1U site. And that's basic, in the basic nutshell of how you can put your own pictures. This was just a little picture that we had about how, the AI is booming. Are people taking advantage of it? Basic. And I'll show you guys this site, show you it live so you can see. Once you publish it, it becomes live on the internet. You can send anybody the link. So if somebody's asking for the link, and then this is what this little 30-minute, and we made all of this from free AI tools on the internet. So this is all it says.
Hi, I'm Marshonda's AI assistant. I'm here to help her streamline tasks, answer your questions, and optimize her workflow 24/7. From managing schedules to providing quick solutions, I make her life easier, faster, and smarter. I also help her make money. If you would like my assistance to make money, put your information below and let's get started.
And that's it. So that is very, very simple. This is another video that's like a 30-second or 50-second video that just talks about the opportunity very generically.
Whether you're looking for a way to work from home or searching for an online business you can run from anywhere with just an internet connection, we've got the perfect solution for you. Imagine earning money on autopilot without the hassle of long hours or constant supervision. With our AI-powered platform, you can build your very own online business that works for you every single day, all on its own. Earn daily, whether you're at home, on vacation, or just enjoying your life, because your business keeps working while you live your best life. It's simple, it's automated, and it's designed to let you make money on your own terms. No experience, no problem. Our AI platform does the heavy lifting. Ready to take the first step? Click below and discover how you can start earning daily with your very own online business. Start today and unlock the freedom to live life on your terms.
Submit your information below to learn how you can start earning today.
That's it. And all they do is they put the information below. That's all we're trying to do is get their information. And once they do that, again, it rolls over to your AI taken over site. And it does, look, you can create it however you want. It's just a basic. I just wanted to show you that our funnels do work. What you have in your hands, they absolutely work. And you might be saying, well, gosh, Marshonda, I don't know how to create the content or do that. We use this little tool here called ChatGPT. I don't know if my screen is showing. Yeah, it's following me now. We use ChatGPT, ladies and gentlemen, to get everything. So what I did here is I asked them, this is a very simple question. Give me a follow-up campaign when a member opts into our Go E1Life squeeze page, because that's what a funnel is called, a squeeze page as well. I need a welcome email for those who have not yet signed up. and give them directions to go to the next page, watch the 6-minute video to find out how to get started earning money. Also add a step that says after they watch the video to click on create my free account now and have them blah, 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 right? And so they started to give me this, it writes everything out for me. Then there's some tweaking because you might say, well, I don't like the way it sounds there. I just went through and I asked them and they gave me my 7-day campaign. And all you have to do is copy it. Now, of course, I made it easier because I don't want to always put their name in there. So we asked them, you know, I asked it to put, these are things that'll come right out of your funnel. So you can, I mean, right out of your contact, you'll have a CMS, CRM, and that'll come right out of that. So it'll automatically, you know, make the email personalized to that person. So all of these things are things that we can do. I think I'm out of my time. I'm going to, if you guys will allow me to share one other thing that you can do in your back office or in your site. And I know Lorena, she's much more advanced with this. I learned a lot of this stuff from YouTube University, guys. So please get curious about what you have, but at the same time, stay in phase 1 and sharing this opportunity with people, even if you don't have all your tools up, because you don't need them. Remember, people make thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars without even using this stuff. Now we have this, that's just a plus. It's like a cherry on top, right? So don't get so caught up in the, you know, so much into the, you know, like the weeds of everything, if I can say it that way. So with that being said, I think I'm kind of ran over my time.